What's up, YouTube? It's Carolina Calvin coming back to you with another video. In this video, I want to talk about some PlayStation news. Now, as you well know, Sony's coming out with an upgraded console, which is essentially the equivalent of the Xbox, the Xbox Scorpio, which is upgraded Xbox One. Sony's, which I've done a video about this, is called the PlayStation Neo, PlayStation 4 Neo, whatever. And they've confirmed that it's gonna be they're gonna talk about everything PlayStation Neo coming September 7th at it's called the PlayStation meeting, similar to what they did with when they announced the vanilla PlayStation 4 February of 2013. So it's pretty much similar to that. So obviously we'll get to see Neo and what it's all about, and when it comes out, will it still come out this year, or will they push it back to kind of, I guess, make it more powerful? Because I really think just looking at E3, the way that ended with them showing a game that they showed before. Now there's been speculation that they kind of pulled the Neo out because of Xbox's Scorpio, and the specs of that was insane. Or I've been hearing the Red Dead Redemption thing, which obviously both are rumors. Who knows? Maybe they had something else. Maybe it was something else. Maybe they just wanted to show that game at the end. But it was just weird how they did that. Instead of showing the game right after you initially unveil it, you show it essentially near the end of the conference. So maybe they made some changes to the Neo, and it's more powerful than initially rumored. Now, the other is there was a console. There was actually a Slim console that apparently people have already had unboxings to. What the hell? So obviously that thing is coming out very soon. And usually, this is obviously, they always do a Slim model, which with each generation, PlayStation 1 generation, PlayStation 2, there was PlayStation 3. There's always been a Slim model of that generation of console. So it's no surprise to see this one. I kind of expect a little bit sooner, believe it or not, but I guess it's at the right time. Microsoft already came out with theirs this month. From the pictures, which I don't know if it's the real deal. I haven't really looked up. I don't even know if their unboxing is actually a video out. I doubt video like that would even still be up, because that shit would have been got pulled down. But from what I've seen from the pictures, it looks exactly like the PS4, but obviously really small. Definitely the small one. Definitely about half the size. It's really thin. And usually with Slim consoles, it allows companies to of course try to sell to people that don't already have their console, and decrease the price. So we don't know what the price is going to go to. Maybe it's going to go to $300. I think that would be a really smart move by Sony to drop it down to $300. I believe the vanilla PS4 is $350, so that's gonna get dropped as well, I would assume. And then you're gonna have this Slim one where they have different versions with more hard drive space, obviously different colors, different controllers. Who knows what they do? I'll obviously all of that is gonna be talked about come September 7th. And as a matter of fact, that conference is at 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I believe that's what it said. And definitely going to be checking that out to see, just to see if, obviously if they're going to show any games. Maybe they show a game we didn't see at E3, or maybe we see more of a game that they didn't show much of at E3. Who knows? The other piece of news I wanted to talk about was the increase in price of PlayStation Plus. Now, PlayStation Plus currently sits at $50, which is $10 cheaper than Xbox Gold, which I remember when Xbox Gold got increased quite a few times. But the last one, it got increased from 50 to 60, and now Sony is pretty much going to 60, and that's supposed to start September 7th. Now they kind of snuck this in, and I'm pretty sure they didn't want to show it at their event. Maybe they'll show something about it, But it just, when you see a price, people see a price increase in something, you're never gonna usually get applauded for it, And they were really stealthy. I remember when PlayStation Plus, when it was required for online play, got first announced. They did it really stealthy, and a lot of people didn't notice it just because of everything that Microsoft was essentially doing wrong. But yeah, a price increase, and it kind of shows that Sony's in the lead. They're at close to 50 million PlayStation 4 sold, and they've pretty much lapped the competition. I believe Microsoft's in the mid-20s, so they've been essentially dominating this generation in terms of sale. So you could kind of see it, man. With the PlayStation 2, I remember the PlayStation 2 era. They got really cocky, after they completely obliterated the competition in that generation. They got really cocky, and you can kind of see it here with them in the league. They feel as though, we're not gonna get passed up. We're about to show a new console. We're about to talk about other games that's coming out. So, maybe that's what it is, or are they gonna make the service better? Because there's still some updates that people want to see. Admittedly, so they have put out some more features, and obviously this is one, the Share Factory, which I think is amazing. But we'll have to see what Sony is doing. But when it's a price increase, I'm like most people, I don't like it. Show me what you're gonna do with it. Now, obviously, we got to give them time, but come September 7th, show me the reason that you're increasing the price of PlayStation Plus. But that's all I got to say in this video. Like this video, hit the thumbs up button, and subscribe. Thanks for watching.